What is going on, everybody? Welcome back here today to another NBA 2K19 off-season rebuild. And today, it's going to be, or we're going to be using the Atlanta Hawks. So yeah, I'm going to hit you guys with a realistic rebuild today. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas Eve if you do celebrate Christmas. And tomorrow, hopefully you have a Merry Christmas. Tomorrow's rebuild will be a Christmas edition. It will be a rebuild. It's going to be a fantasy draft rebuild. Kind of like how I've been doing with the top 10 only. No All-Star and no ring challenge rebuild. We'll do a fantasy draft, but I can only draft players that are playing on Christmas tomorrow. So I think there's 5 games. I could be wrong. There could be 4. There could be 6. But like I know off the top of my head, I don't know who's versing each other. What is it? Lakers, Warriors? I could be wrong. I don't know. I just know it's the Knicks, Bucks off the top of my head because it's my Knicks. We end up with the 3rd pick like they got in real life, but I think I'm going to. The reason I'm doing this is because Luka Doncic last night hit a 3 to or they hit a buzzer beater to go into overtime with like 0.6 seconds. So, yeah, we're going to get Luka Doncic on this Hawks team. We're going to build around him. Honestly, I might make this like a low-key realistic rebuild, but just building around Luka Doncic. We'll give Lloyd Pierce a shot. Melvin Hunt's not that bad because he's a rookie coach, so I don't want to fire him already. Where'd he go from? I think he came from Philly. Could be wrong. But, yeah, we're gonna probably draft Luka Doncic. Actually, no, this is probably not going to be a realistic rebuild. This will probably be more fantasy, but I'm going to kind of try to build around Luka more than just add like Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson to him. So, I'm probably going to end up trading Dennis Schroeder, even though, yeah, we're not going to be trading a point guard. Actually, you know, I could keep Dennis Schroeder. I could keep him. Kent Bazemore. T.J. Warren would honestly be an interesting pickup. We also have the 19th pick. Who's that from? Minnesota. Who did they spend that on real life? Was it Spellman? Amari? Honestly, T.J. Warren wouldn't be bad, but do I have to give up a first-round pick for him? 2018 Houston. Oh, they had 3 first-round picks? Alright, so that's probably late in the first round anyway, and we'll get Tyson Chandler. So, that is cool with me. Is Tyson Chandler making a lot of money? He is, okay. So, I do want to move him real quick, and then we'll get into this draft. I'm hoping that we'll get him for 2 second-round picks. That Luka does fall to me at 3. I will not be trading down, but if he goes 1 or 2, I'm going to try to trade for him. If not, then this will be a little bit weird, not going to lie, if I'm not going to get him. We have 19 trade offers for the pick. Okay, well, that answers my question. Luka was drafted by the Cavs. Do I have to give up a 2019 pick of ours? Could I give you... Let's see. I'm willing to give you, like, can we give you, like, Bembry? I don't know if this will work. Tyler and Dorsey. They would want a 2nd-round pick, and they'll give me J.R. Smith. Alright, so we're going to pick up Luka Doncic. We'll say we drafted him, sure. We also have the 19th pick, so somebody could fall. Like a Miles Bridges, yeah, exactly. Chandler Hutchinson also fell. Kevin Hunter from Maryland. Gary Trent Jr. What's a Duke, right? Yeah. So I think I'm going to go Miles Bridges unless somebody... Aaron Holiday would be cool. Jerome Robinson would also be kind of cool. No, we're going to pick up Miles Bridges. Yeah, Miles Bridges, he could... No, he'll definitely be a bench player. Do we have... Okay. Imagine, like, Aaron Holiday fell this late. Grayson Allen did. Damn, Kevin Hunter's still here. He was drafted by the Hawks. Maybe that's who they used their 19th pick on. And then the Hawks, or the Rockets pick is who they got Amari Spellman with. Eli Okabo, Javon Carter, but we're going to go... We'll get Kevin. Hunter. He looks so young. He looks like he's the youngest player in the NBA. He looks like he's 16. So, like, I think I could look older than him. Like, honestly. Like, when you look, like, the Knicks played the Hawks the other night, and I was watching it, I'm like, damn, this dude literally looks like he's 15. So we get Bridges, 74, Kevin's a 71, and Luka Doncic is a 79 overall. Sweet. So, Denman declines his player option. Okay, Muscala accepts, but Muscala is going to be traded. I mean, we are going to be looking for a big man, so, like, if DeMarcus Cousins is here, I might make a play for him. I do want to move J.R. Smith and Mike Muscala, though. Don't need them. But I would not mind getting a player back. Okay, oh, well, that's a glitch. I was, like, saying, like, damn, I could get Al Horford for that, but now it still had my 3rd pick in there. So, let's just see what we can get. Anything... Ooh, Patrick Beverly? I would not mind that. Harry Giles would be cool. Harry Giles would be cool. Because that means I wouldn't have to go out and re-sign Denman. So, I'm going to pick up Harry Giles here, and we're going to get a first-round pick from Sacramento, so that's pretty sweet. So, free agency. I would like to move play John Collins as a power forward, so... yeah, he's going to be there. Doncic is going to be the... Honestly, he can play the 2, and then we play Warren at the 3. That's okay with me. Schroeder at the 1, and then I would like a really good center. And we do need a backup point guard as well. We definitely have the cap. So DeMarcus Cousins, unfortunately, has 3 offers. Lakers being one of them. We can attempt it. I'll try to give him that. I doubt he's going to want to come to Atlanta. Oh, okay. No, he really likes that no trade clause, and he's probably going to come to Atlanta. Sweet. So we could do that. Now, that would kind of wrap up our starting 5. Yeah. Now, I do want a backup point guard. Rondo, Collison, Fred VanVleet, Payton, Parker. Tony Parker would be kind of interesting. I'm going to grab Tony Parker for a year. Now, like, obviously I could sign Chris Paul. And trade him. But I don't know what position. Like, we could obviously upgrade heavy at small forward or point guard. Even him at point guard would be interesting. That's 40 mil. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I would not, like, I don't mind if we're going to be bad next year. So, let me read out the rates on these guys. I wouldn't mind if we're bad. I think signing DeMarcus Cousins is going to make us pretty solid. I feel like we're going to be like a 40, 42 win team. Be like an 8, 7 seed in the Eastern Conference. So, we pick up those 2. Let me see if we have 9 guys in our rotation. And then I don't have to do anything more in free agency. So, we have 1, 2. Germany and France guys. We got a 4 in point guard combo. And then Spain. So, we have 1, 2, 3 for now. 4, 5. We'll say 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I signed a backup small forward, I would send Kevin and Miles Bridges to the G League, which I wouldn't mind doing. We could sign like a Trevor Ariza. Let's have like a GR3. We can sign Vince Carter. Yeah, we'll sign Vince Carter. Bring him here. Pair him up with Tony Parker. Jesus. It's a retirement home here. So we're going to sign Vince Carter. That means I'm going to send Miles Bridges and Kevin Huerter to the G League. And I'll see you guys at training camp. Alright, so yeah, we have a Dennis Schroeder, Luka Doncic, TJ Warren, John Collins, DeMarcus Cousins starting 5, which is actually filthy. We're going to be sending Luka. And we'll honestly, I'm probably going to send Miles Bridges. Now we're going to send John Collins because we can definitely get John Collins mid-80s by the time we're ready to compete for a championship. So, yeah, let the CPU sign a couple guys. I'm going to send Miles Bridges and Kevin Huerter to the G League. I'm probably going to have to sign somebody else, so we're going to send him there. And, yeah, let me sign somebody real quick. Oh, there's some good free agents. Montrezl Harrell's still here? Damn, but he's not, like, updated anymore, so he might not be that good. So I'll pass on him, unfortunately. But damn, I'm surprised he made it through free agency. Is Harris Smith? Really? Nobody drafted him? Weird. Alright, I'm not going to spend $4 mil for him just to ride the bench. So, yeah, we'll sign Isaiah Cannon, sure. And then let's send Bridges to the G League. Okay, so let's go to our rotations here. This is what I want. A lot of scorers here, not a lot of defense in this starting 5. So maybe Prince should start over Warren, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to go 24 to Prince. We're going to go 17 there, 17 there. Vince Carter's going to take the last spot. He's going to get, we'll give him 12 minutes a night. Yeah, so we have 19 left. We'll go 35 to Cousins, 33 to Collins, 32 to Warren, 36 to Doncic. We'll go 33 to Schroeder, and then we'll go 1 more to Warren. So that's going to be for me. I will see you guys at the end of season number 1. I hope we're bad again. We also do have Cleveland's pick, so if, but they probably signed LeBron, right? Oh, no, LeBron did leave them. So, yeah, they are pretty bad. So, we hope they're in the 10 to 15 range because then we get their pick. Where did LeBron sign with? Definitely some weird team. The Pacers. Go figure. All right, guys. So, James Harden wins MVP. Dude dropped 37 points a game and 9 assists. So, he's back-to-back MVP. We do get Rookie of the Year with Luka Doncic. He averaged 12.3, 7.5 rebounds, and almost 8 assists as a rookie. It's pretty filthy. Trae Young, 6th Man of the Year. In Denver, probably backing up Jamal Murray. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. And Buddy Hield, Most Improved. Shout out to him. Good to see him progress in this game like he's doing in real life. Steve Kerr, also Coach of the Year. It's weird because Buddy Hield, I believe in real life, is 25. And we're viewing him as like a rising star and a breakout star this year. And like Anthony Davis, Andre Drummond, and there's like some other player that they're already 25. So it's crazy to see like them already being an established superstar at 25. And him is just a rising star just because he came out of college so late. I think he was a senior, could have been a junior, but Cousins all-beat first team. Look at his stat line, stud. And we're gonna get no other Hawks probably until all-rookie first team where we do land Luka. So did we? Yeah, we went 42 and 40 like I said we were gonna be. That actually was good enough for 8th seed in the Eastern Conference. I want to see Kevin's up to a 78 and Miles Bridges is up to an 80. How did the Cavs do this year, too? But we're taking on the Celtics. They have Kyrie, Jaylen Brown, Gordon Hayward, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, Rozier. Yeah, pretty much the same team they have in real life. And the Cavs ended up going 34 and 48, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, they're going to have like the 8th projected pick, which means we wouldn't get it. Player stats, Cousins was a stud. Schroeder, 18.8 and 8.3. Not bad at all. TJ Warren, 15 points. We saw Luka's stat line already. Wait, what? Oh, damn. He averaged 2.5 offensive rebounds. That's pretty good. John Collins, 10.5 and almost 10. He almost averaged a double-double. And then there's Prince, Giles, Parker, and Carter. Team stats, points per game, we were sitting at 14. Okay, so above average. And allowed points per game, we were pretty good. We were 10th. And point differential, we were 12th. So probably going to get swept in round 1, but that's okay. I'm just glad we made it to the playoffs so we can progress here. Probably going to look to upgrade small forward, maybe point guard. I don't know about point guard, but probably small forward. We'll see, though. And we do lose in 5, but, hey, we did pick up a victory in, let's see, it was game 2. All right, Cousins jumped 23-13 in that game. Collins had a double-double. Doncic, 6, 8, and 10. I kind of want him to average above 15 points per game next year, so we'll see about that. All right, so the Rockets win it all. So James Harden won against the perfect season, and they beat the Bucks in 5. The Pacers lost to the Bucks. Obviously, the new LeBron James-led Pacers. So, player retirements, Vince Carter does hang it up, and Tony Parker stays, but he's probably not going to stay on our team. So, let's go to the draft lottery. I don't think we're going to end up getting the Cavs pick. We are going to have, yeah, they would have to drop from 8 to 10, which I think is virtually impossible. So, yeah, they end up with 8, which means they keep their pick. We are going to be sitting at, damn, I should have traded my pick last year around value. Ended up being 17. Yeah, I think in the long run, I'm going to fire our coach just because his ratings aren't that good. So I'm going to pick up Jacob Underwood. It's not like he did a bad job for us this year. It's just I feel like down the line, we're going to need like an elite-rated coach to try to compete for a NBA championship. So, yeah, there ended up being 5 games on Christmas. I think it's Boston, Philly. I saw OKC, Rockets, Knicks, Bucks, and then it was Lakers, Warriors, and then I think Portland, Jazz. So not a bad matchup. I guess a lot of people are going to be mad that the Knicks are in it. Obviously, I'm happy to see my Knicks on Christmas. But honestly, the last time the Knicks-Bucks played, it went into overtime and the Knicks won. So it was a good game. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. And then Jazz, Blazers, obviously like a Nuggets-Clippers game or even like a Nuggets-Blazers would have been better. Because I guess a lot of people thought at the beginning of the year, though, the Jazz were going to be pretty solid. So I want to see what can I get for like Ward and Schroeder. Just like pairing those two. Marvin Bagley, oh, that's clean, but we do have John Collins. Zach LaVine, then I would have to move Doncic to small forward. Wait, I want to see if Doncic's overall changes at all. No, he doesn't change at all. Even if you move him, okay. So we can play him at small forward. I mean, that could be a case. So I just want to see the offer still for that. For Schroeder and Warren. We got 13 of them. Kevin Love. We can get the 5th overall pick in this year's draft. Mike Conley, Rudy Gobert, Aaron Gordon, 4th pick at IT, Drew Holiday, Drummond, and Blake. Wow, okay. That's insane. Capella and Gordon, and then Otto Porter and Bamba. So we could get Drew Holiday on the squad. I wouldn't mind that, but he only averaged 5.7 assists. I wish you could, like, do that in Player Finder, but we could go to league leaders. Who led the league in assists? Chris Paul, damn, would have been nice to maybe sign him. Lonzo, Harden, I doubt I could trade for John Wall. Wow, Schroeder was 6. And Doncic was 8, okay. So I think I'm going to keep Schroeder around, but we might look to upgrade small. I mean, I don't know. Like, what could I get for Ward in the 17th pick? Maybe move up in the draft, try to get like a RJ Barrett or something. Tim Hardaway Jr., Julius Randle, but I can't play with the 3. We could get the 4th pick. I might end up doing that. Who the hell is this guy? I don't know. Blake is cool. Didn't really get any small forward offers that were valuable. So I think I'm going to do the 4th pick with Dallas. And yeah, I'm going to try to get one of those Duke boys or just a small forward that could that has a higher potential than TJ Warren. All right, so yeah, I did cap RJ Barrett. I think I'm going to move Doncic to small forward. I also want to do a rebuild soon where I need a point guard and I can go out and draft like Ja Morant. So I might do, I don't know if I want to do a Suns one again, but I can do a Cavs. Like, what's a team that could like go for Ja Morant that needs a point guard? I don't really even know off the top of my head. I'm gonna think. Okay, so I'm gonna move Doncic to small forward. Like, what team is like bad enough that they would go for Ja Morant? Like, maybe the Knicks. Honestly, if the Knicks were like 5 or 6, I could see them going for Ja Morant because he's killing it at Murray State. Like, obviously Charlotte, but they're going to probably, I think they might make the playoffs this year. Chicago, unless they don't view Chris Dunn. Orlando, that could be a team, but they could contend for a playoff spot. Miami, if they feel like Doncic's days are running up. Utah, if Utah ends up being really bad, they could. And then obviously Phoenix, but that's if they get really unlucky and they end up with like 5. But because they're projected to get top 2 or top 3 right now, which means one of the Duke boys. So we're gonna bring back everybody here. We're gonna go to free agency, see what it has to offer us there. So currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we have 9 already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we really don't even need to sign anybody. But Nikola Jokic is just sitting here asking for max money. And I feel like I got to give that to him. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I never get Jokic too. So I'm going to sign Jokic. And yeah, we're going to call it a free agency. And then I'm going to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. Because we have DeMarcus Cousins who has a no trade clause. So I might move Jokic to power forward. And could we package like a John Collins and a Dennis Schroeder? Wow, that changed everything because I viewed Collins and Schroeder to be our point guard and power forward for the video. For like a good point guard. Like a really good one. D'Angelo Russell. Ugh, but I would like a point guard that could play defense. True Holiday, okay. I feel like we're taking a little bit of an L though with this trade. We're getting a good first round pick. But you know what? He's a good defensive minded point guard. We're going to pick him up. It's a risk, I know. So we are going to roll out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to move Jokic to power forward. He'll go up to a 92. And I'll see you guys at training camps. This team's going to be weird next year. Alright, so we're going to go to training camps here. I think on-time potential is going to get, it's going to go to Doncic still. Gotta remember, I think he's like still the star of this video. And we're going to give it to RJ Barrett. So, yeah, because they're going to be in the starting 5 together. So it's going to be very interesting to see what this team can do. I'm perfectly fine with Drew Holiday scoring 12 points a game this year if he averages almost 7 assists and plays incredible defense. So that's kind of why I picked him up, defense, and he's a good passer. So we're going to go 24 here. We'll go 18, 18, and then Kevin's going to get like 14 to wrap out the bench. Very young bench. Jeez, we have a 21-year-old, 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 3 21s, and a 25-year-old. All right, so we're going to go 35 to the front court. I would like to go 35 to Doncic, but that really leaves me... Yeah, we'll go 29 to the rookie, and we'll go 32 to Holiday. So that's going to be for me. I will see you guys at the end of the year. We won 42 games last year. They view us as a top 5 team in the NBA. I think we can win almost 50 this year. Alright guys, so we're in the middle of March, and we've already, or we're about to hit, yeah, we just hit our win total from last year, which is sweet. Now, I don't know, Hawks fans, let me know in the comments, do you really regret trading down, picking up Dallas's pick, which will, I don't think Dallas is going to make the playoffs, so I think it will be a lottery pick. And I don't think it's going to be top 5 where I think the projection or the protection is. It's either top 5 or top 3. I think it's top 5. So I think you're going to get like another lottery pick this year, which is very good for your rebuild. Let me know, Hawks fans. Do you regret doing that trade, or you're like, all right, no, we're cool with Trae Young. We're cool with another pick that we're going to get this year, plus our own pick, which is going to be most likely top 5. Dude, I would not mind, like, imagine you had Trae Young, RJ Barrett, and then you could land like a Hachimura or a Bol with that other lottery pick. Then you're kind of chilling with, like, I don't know, say hypothetically Trae Young, RJ Barrett. I don't know if you view Taurean Prince as your future, but then John Collins and, like, Bol. It's pretty sweet, honestly. So, let me know. And then, obviously, I think Dallas fans don't regret doing that at all either. I think they're glad they traded up and got Doncic. So, Rookie of the Year goes to Zion Williamson of the Magic. MVP goes to Giannis of the Bucks. We won 53 games to go 53-29. Rubio was 6th man of the year for the Jazz still. No, he went to the OKC Thunder, which I believe he was when he was traded to Utah. They used that first round pick or something from OKC to get him. I'm not sure. But Defensive Player of the Year goes to Kawhi Leonard. Colin Sexton, Most Improved Player of the Year. Tyronn Lue, Coach of the Year. And that wraps out the awards. Let's see if we get any Hawks on the All-NBA teams. We do. We get DeMarcus Cousins on All-NBA first team. He does have a weaker year than he did last year, but we did add Drew Holiday and Nikola Jokic, so it's going to change. So, he's the only Hawk. And we do get Drew Holiday on all defensive second team. I'm glad we picked him up. He did average 6 assists tonight. I was hoping for maybe to push like his 2016-17 year, but I'm cool with that. And do we get, yeah, we get RJ Barrett on all-rookie first team. 53 wins gets us the 4 seed, which I thought it would be like the 3 or the 2 if we're being honest, but I'll take it. Yeah, the LeBron James-led Pacers are the 3 seed. 2 seed is Philly, who have Jerome Robinson and Fultz, Washington, and BC backcourt. Ben Simmons, Embiid, yeah, still a really good team. And they have Bagley, Sarge. Wow, okay. And Bucks have Bledsoe, Middleton, Giannis, Jabari Parker still, and John Henson. So we are taking on the Bulls. I didn't even look at their team in round one. They have Bulge. Okay. Oh my god, this team is so... So they basically have the team they have now, sort of. They've upgraded Jabari Parker with Paul George, which is goddamn amazing. And then they upgraded Carter Jr. with Aiden. I don't know if you view that as an upgrade, but I think it's an upgrade. I guess not defensively, but still just a better player in general. Player stats. Wow, Holiday was our second highest scorer. Okay. Jokic averaged 15.5, 8.8, and 5. Okay, yeah, we didn't need Holiday to average 7 assists because we literally had Jokic at 5.5, Barrett at 5.5, and Doncic at 6.5. His numbers did go down a little bit, which is unfortunate. I guess when you're pairing them up with like Jokic and Cousins and Drew Holiday, they're bound to. We were 7th in scoring and 3rd in defense and 6th in point differential. So we killed it. Round 1 here against Chicago. We're currently up 2-0, 3-0, and it looks like we are sweeping Chicago in round 1. Alright, give me Milwaukee. Let's see what we can do. It sucks we're facing the 1 seed, but yeah, 1-4 versus 2-3, 1-4 versus 2-3. All the favorites won. Alright, round 2 here, game 1. We win. Okay, I think we can pull off the upset. I think we can. Alright, game 2. I think our big men are just going to overmatch their... they do have Giannis, so I should probably remember that. Alright, game 3 here. This is big to go up 2-1. Alright, they go up 2-1. Alright, maybe we're not going to beat them. Alright, never mind. I spoke way too soon. And we... Okay, 3-2. Game 7. Okay. Come on, let's win this. Because I think we can beat Philly. On the road, though. Good first quarter. Not the best second quarter. And what is that third quarter start? Jeez, what is that second half? Oh, my God. Alright, well, we blew it. Damn it. Alright, so the Bucks do win it all. Did they win it all last year? No, they lost to the Rockets, and they beat the Warriors this year. So, did Tony Parker hang it up? He did. He's going to retire as a Hawks legend. Let's go to the lottery. I don't think we have any picks from any other team. Celtics end up with the number 1 pick from the Clippers. We actually know we have the 15th pick from the Pelicans. Okay, so we can definitely move up with that or use that in a trade. I think I'm good with this team. Actually, we need to do assistant coach. Let's pick up Trent Peterson, and then, honestly... Oh, he's not going to sign with us? Alright. We'll get Barney Rowe. Screw it. Alright, so we get Barney Rowe. Screw you, Peterson. So let's go to the NBA draft. This is the 2020 draft, I believe. So, I don't I'm just, okay, we have 3 first-round picks. I'm just, looking. Russell's cool and all, but I was hoping maybe, Chris Paul would pop up, Chris Paul, but I'm not going to get him. What can I get for, Yoke? I'm just typing, okay. And I can't trade Cousins because he's on his no trade clause. Alright, I don't think I'm going to move anybody, but what I'm going to do is trade 15, 20, 25, and the second round pick. See if I can move up to, 7. Which I could. Alright, so I'm the 7th pick. I'll see you guys in rookie signings. I don't know. This guy might replace Taurean Prince if I'm going to move on from him. Alright, so I did draft a Kansas big man, Vernon Carey Jr. Might replace, what's his name? Harry Giles, if he even wants a lot of money, so that might make sense. Just kidding, he's a team option, so it makes sense to bring him back. So I could move Giles to a power forward, though, which I think what I thought he was coming out of college. So I could move him there. Qualifying offers, Kevin, sure. Taurean Prince, we'll see if, I don't know, if some team throws 20 mil on him, I'll probably just decline it, because we're chilling now. Kemba Walker, unrestricted free agent. How do you make it this year, not last year as a free agent? He's going to go to the... Oh, that'd be a cool pickup for the Suns. Kevin Love has got no offers. Yeah, we don't have cap space. Marcus Saul, I think I just saw as well. Brandon Ingram's restricted. Yeah, a lot of restricted free agents, which is kind of beat. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I guess Kevin Herter would be 9. So we'll see if he gets an offer from a team. And we don't have bird rights on him. Great. So we'll see. I'll see you guys at the end of this, or I'll see you guys at training camps. Prince did get a deal from another team, so Herter came back on his qualifying offer. This is player progression, so Doncic up to an 87, Barrett up to an 84. Holiday is regressing. I need one more good year out of you, bro. Get us to a title, and then you can literally retire. I don't care. So, on-top potential, well, we're going to have, what I don't normally have is a backup center and power forward, and we're running with that this year. Haven't had a backup point guard, which is kind of risky. Maybe I'm going to trade Kevin Herter for a backup point guard. Herter. We'll see, though. We're going to auto-generate this draft class because this is going to be 2021. So, on-top potential, we're going to keep setting Barrett. Hopefully, he gets up into the mid-high 80s, and then Doncic can maybe push a 90. So before the season starts, though, I am going to be trading probably Kevin Herter for a backup point guard because I feel like that's more valuable. And we already have a backup wing in Bridges. Wait, Prince did come back? Oh, jeez, I didn't even realize. Okay. What can I get for Prince and Herter? Can we get like a low-key stud backup point guard? Marvin Bagley. Bledsoe? Okay, that is a stud backup point guard. Neil Kina. Kuzma. Okay, these are like cool pickups, but John Collins. I could do John Collins as a backup. That's pretty sweet. You know what? We're going to pick up Eric Bledsoe, and we'll pick up this Douglas Lawrence guy who's not going to play for us. So, yeah, Bledsoe is going to be our backup point guard. And I'll see you guys when I have the rotation figured out. All right, so this is going to be the rotation. We got Holiday. Actually, I'm going to give Holiday 31. We'll go 34 to Barrett. Then we'll go 33. So we got 35 to these three. Bledsoe, Bridges. And then we're going to go 17 to Giles, 19 to Bridges, 23 to Bledsoe, and then 12 to Vernon Carey. So that's going to be for me. I think this team can win it all this year. Let's hope we can maybe push for a title. So we end season number 3 with 57 wins. Harden wins back-to-back MVPs. He averaged like 10 less points, though, this year. I'm guessing they got like a stud, maybe. No, that was 2 years ago. We averaged 37. Jeez, that was crazy. Jaden McDaniels, rookie of the year, dude, killed it for the Kings. He is a small forward. Incredible numbers there. Paired him up with Hield and Fox. Pretty deadly. Kawhi still in San Antonio wins defensive player of the year. Bagley 6th man of the year. RJ Barrett most improved. Sweet. Dude almost averaged 20 points a game. And Brett Brown gets coach of the year. They had 2 more wins than us as the Sixers. So let's see. All-NBA second team. DeMarcus Cousins. I gave him like a 4-year or a 3-year extension plus his already years he was playing off his previous contract. So he's locked in until he's 34 in 2024. All-NBA third team. No Hawks. No Hawks, and yeah, that's probably going to be it because I doubt Vernon Carey will make it. Yeah, so we are the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. Bucks are going to be on the other side of the bracket, which is pretty sweet. We're taking on Detroit, it looks like, in round 1. It's just they got a really good front court, but so do we, so we'll see what happens. Here are the stats. Barrett, almost 20 points a game. 16 for Jokic. Doncic, 12.5, 6.5, 6.5. There's Holiday, Bledsoe, Bridges, Giles, and Carey. Yeah, we had 4 guys above 5 assists. That is pretty nice. Nobody double-digit rebounds, though. That's unfortunate. And I actually do want to check out the team stats. Points per game, we were 3rd allowed. We were 2nd and 1st in point differential. Yeah, we're one of the best teams in the NBA. Can we please prove it? Okay, we lost game 1, and I'm seeing that it's Indiana, Chicago. Both of those teams are really good, but we did sweep Chicago last year, so I kind of hope Chicago wins. We're up 3-2 on Detroit, and we win in 6, but no, Indiana wins. And, wow, Boston beat Milwaukee and Cleveland upsetted Philly. Sexton, Whiteside, so they ended up with Sexton in the redraft. They got Whiteside. They still got Kevin Love, Tyreek Evans, Sekou Dubia, Brzdeikis, I couldn't tell you. So, let's hope we can beat LeBron. Anybody else they got? LeBron, Oladipo, don't know who that is. Napier, Sabonis. Miles Turner, I saw Kelly Olynyk, so let's see. Game 1, we do win. Blow them out. Barrett drops 27, 9, and 9. Jesus Christ, that's an MVP stat line. Game 2, we win. All right, let's go. Oh, my God. We win by 49. Ooh, that's a lot of points. LeBron has not played well in these first 2 games at all. Neither has he played well in the playoffs so far. Game 3, we win. LeBron only 18 points. Damn, is he regressing, yo? Is he regressing? And game 4, we swept them. Yeah, LeBron had a terrible series. And yeah, let's move on here to the conference finals, where we're going to be taking on Boston, it looks like, who had the #1 overall pick in this year's draft. I think they ended up with James Wiseman. Yep. Very good team. Darius Garland, too. They also have John Morant from Murray State, who is balling out for them. And they still have Kyrie? No, they let Kyrie walk. Who signed Kyrie? Kind of curious. Kyrie signed with the Clippers. Alright, that's actually pretty cool. So, yeah, they gave up the first overall pick, but then they signed Kyrie. So, we're up 2-0 on Boston. 2-1. Who thought that Detroit maybe was going to be our hardest matchup? As we're up 3-1, and can we win in 5? Yes, we can. Alright, I'd rather face San Antonio. Houston looks really solid in this save. Damn it. Houston wins. It's pretty much Capella, Paul, and Harden. Jesus. I was going to say Howard. So let's see how this goes. We won 4 more games in the regular season, but they do win game 1. That's our first time losing game 1. Actually, no, I do believe Detroit beat us in game 1. Game 2, okay, we do win. Alright, so we can beat them. We blow them out by 25. Barrett drops 30. 14 rebounds for Cousins. 29 for Doncic. Alright, game 3, excuse me. We do win. All right, win by 20. Let's go. Come on, let's go up 3-1. Let's go up 3-1. Damn it, they tied up. That's a big game. Oh, that's a big game. Game 5, this one is huge. First team to 3 wins. Not a good first quarter. Not a good second quarter. Are we about to lose at home? All right, great fourth quarter. Great fourth quarter. And it looks like, wow, we scored 19 more points than them. Barrett drops 40, basically. Jokic almost with a triple-double, and we are up 3-2. Heading to Houston here. Chance to put the series away. Let's do it. Good first quarter. Not the best second quarter. All right, do not choke this in the fourth. All right, it's going to be a close game. We're up by 3. Under 3 minutes to go. I better not blow this. All right, so in the game, let me definitely get the starters in. So Jokic at power forward. I'm going to get used to that. And Cousins at center. Yeah, you don't have to. Cousins has 9 points, damn. They have Brad Wanamaker in and Doncic. I'm gonna literally just go with Doncic here. Barrett too has been a stud for us. Don't leave Chris Paul open in the paint. Who's this? Jacob Wiley on Jokic here. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a steal. All right, good D Holiday. Stay on him. I don't know what his perimeter D is. It's an A+. All right, Harden is in the game. No, why is Harden open? Why is Harden open? Get on him. And Chris Paul is going to miss that jumper. Good board. Let's kick it to Doncic. All right, let's roll Doncic. I might pull up here. Pull up. That's money. Doncic, how do you miss that? All right, hit this one. No, I'm not going to shoot that. All right, let's get a screen here. Jokic, roll. What are you doing? All right, pop that. And that was not a good release. And I missed another jumper. Wow, okay. I got to get his releases a little bit slower. Got to get used to that. No, if Brad Wanamaker hits a pull-up 3, I'm going to lose my mind. All right, let's go, Doncic. Let's go. Anybody cutting? Nope, nope, nope. All right. Kicking a Holiday here. Ooh, pop that Holiday. You're open. There we go. Drew Holiday's got 26 points. Hits a 3 to put us up by 6 with 1:50 to go. Barrett is a B- perimeter D. Not the best in the world. Harden's probably going to cook me here. Okay, not really. Pulls back and he misses that. Cousins, this isn't volleyball. Just grab the rebound. All right, kicking to Barrett in the corner. Doncic, beautiful pass. Barrett pulls up for 3. Oh, that could have been the dagger, yo. All right, all good, all good, all good. Just get on Wanamaker, Doncic. I don't know where Chris Paul is. There he is. All right. So, I got a lot of flack in my Knicks franchise for me being really bad at 2K. And I'm not bad at 2K. I do take offense to that. I'm not the best at the CPU all the time. Like, the CPU is obviously a lot better than, like a random person would be. I don't know why I shot that. That was a really bad shot. Jokic, damn it, your release is so annoying, but he makes that. But I think I might start up, not a play now, or actually it might be a play now or my team, but I might do it where, like, if I lose, I gotta do a giveaway. Because I want to show you guys that I'm actually, like, solid at 2K. I hate 2K19. I think it's the worst gameplay out of any 2K. Like, personally, I know a lot of people think it's a lot better than 17 and 18 was. But I was just a fan of those way more than I was a fan of these. Beautiful pass there from Doncic to Jokic. But, yeah, I do want to play online, show you guys that I'm not terrible at this game. Because I am bad against the CPU at most times. Alright, Chris Paul here. Drew Holiday's clamping him up currently. Capella doesn't scare me at all. Yep, Cousins with the block. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be game. Holiday's about to hit the dagger here. Yep, there's the dagger. And we are not losing this game. We are up by 10 with 34 seconds left. So yeah, I have like games like this where I'm pretty solid against the CPU. And obviously, there's games where I'm just not that good against the CPU. I'm like, I don't know. I'm really bad because I don't run plays. I never was like a big play runner in 2K. I was just like, whatever happens, happens. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. This one you kind of have to do plays. Wow, Capella, that is embarrassing. All right, Doncic, I kind of want to score with you, but you really haven't showed. All right, Jokic with the screen. Doncic for 3. Please hit that. Doncic, come on. You're going to be the thumbnail. You're going to be probably the title of this video, too. All right, well, we're going to win the NBA Finals in 6 games. Shout out to the squad. Shout out to Quavo. And, oh, my God, Omri Caspi hit that. Wait, but we won the finals. All right, so I'm going to guess Finals MVP. It's not going to be Doncic. It could be Barrett. I'm going to say Barrett or Jokic. I'm going to go Jokic. Okay, it was Jokic. Jokic averaged 17 points, 9.5 rebounds, 5.2 assists. Just because the game I just hopped in, he had an incredible stat line. So that is going to be for me. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys do enjoy. Hope you guys have a great Christmas. I'll see you guys tomorrow, though, for that Christmas rebuild, so you can be on the lookout for that. If you don't celebrate Christmas, if you celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, or if you don't celebrate anything, hopefully you just have a great, what's today, Monday. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. I love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.